Wait, let me just take my Zombie Scrum mask off, because I'm wearing a mask and so should you, and I have something important to say. The Zombie Scrum Survival Guide is out. It's available as an ebook, and you can order it as a print edition from November 24th onwards. So the question probably is, why should you buy this book? And the truth is that Christian, Barry and I, we had a long discussion before we started writing this book, why the world would need anything like this. And we believe that most people actually find themselves in a situation where they use Scrum, but it doesn't really work out, and they find themselves trapped in a lifeless system without the power to change it. And for these people, they need this book, and that's what it's for. The book itself is structured into different sections. First of all, we describe what Zombie Scrum is so that you can diagnose it, you know what the symptoms are. We talk a bit about the causes behind it, what causes Zombie Scrum and how is it different from healthy Scrum. And then the main part is 4 sections, which are build what stakeholders need. So we believe that is what you need to do when you want to be successful with Scrum and don't want your Scrum to devolve into Zombie Scrum. And build what stakeholders need is about actually delivering value, finding out what the people who use your product actually need, and delivering that. For each of these sections, we have one part in which we talk about why it's necessary, and then you will find experiments that will help you make progress with that certain topic. So if you're struggling with building what stakeholders need, then you will find experiments that will let you do exactly that. The second section, the main part of the book, is Ship It Fast. Scrum is based on empiricism, and in order for that to work, you need to ship fast so you can learn fast and you can produce results that make you inspect your progress. Again, if you struggle with that, there are experiments that are going to help you achieve just that. The third part is improve continuously. So in Scrum, there's this loop built in that lets you reflect on what you're doing and what you need to do in order to be more successful. That's actually very difficult for most organizations to do or follow up on. Often they talk about a lot of things they need to change, but it doesn't really happen. And our experience, again, help you do just that. And then the last of these 4 sections is self-organize. Scrum teams need a lot of autonomy in order to be able to work effectively, but most organizations really inhibit that kind of autonomy, and that keeps Scrum teams from being successful. And then finally, the last chapter is the road to recovery. So we believe there is actually a hope, kind of outline what steps could look like for you to use the knowledge in the book and to make progress in your own environment. If you haven't yet, you should take the survey at survey.zombiescrum.org. It's going to help you diagnose your team and see if you're infected by Zombie Scrum or the areas in which you could improve. Then you can definitely get the book. It's going to help you. You can get the physical or digital Zombie Scrum first aid kit that is going to provide material for you to use with your team. But we also released a lot of free content on zombiescrum.org. And if you then need further help, we're going to offer workshops soon in which you will be a certified Zombie Scrum fighter. And we will put a lot of the things we talk about into practice for you to get a tangible feeling of what it's like to use these tools and make some progress with your team. If you live in Germany and you want some direct help from us, from Holisticon, then you can go to zombie-scrum.de and you will find more information there in German language.